Every Premier League club ranked based on finishing in 2023 to 2024, scoring goals is the most important part of football. Score more than the opposition, then you win the game. It is an easy rule to understand, and that's why strikers carry such value. Find someone who can score 30 in a season, and you may be on your way to lifting a trophy by the end of it. One of the most recent phenomenons that the sport has seen in recent years is expected goals, XG, a measurement which is used to figure out how big a chance someone has of finding the back of the net. It has become such a valuable tool that teams at the highest level have become obsessed with creating higher quality opportunities that are likely to have a better XG. That being said, it's the amount of goals that counts, not the amount you should have put away, but which teams have been the most clinical this season. GiveSport have taken a look at every Premier League club's XG and total goals for the season to see whether they are over or underperforming. The answers may provide clues as to why certain teams are thriving while others are struggling. Everton's dismal GXG underlines their profound struggles in front of goal this season. The negative margin shows they've significantly underperformed relative to the quality of opportunities created, something that has to be avoided when you are battling for survival. Injuries and poor form for Dominic Calvert-Lewin haven't helped matters. As the Toffees man has been the most wasteful player in front of goal in 2023-24, and perhaps psychological pressure stemming from their points deductions has taken its toll. Off-field distractions could have affected players' focus and confidence, resulting in a lack of clinical edge at crucial moments. Addressing these issues both on and off the pitch will be paramount for the Toffees. They will just hope to be in the Premier League when it happens. Brentford's challenges in front of goal this season have been evident. Despite creating scoring opportunities, they've struggled to convert them into goals. The absence of Ivan Toney for most of the season is perhaps the clearest reason of them all as to why the Bees are off their usual conversion rate. Toney's exclusion without a doubt unsettled their attacking rhythm and deprived them of a crucial goal-scoring threat. Although Brian Mbeumo stepped up in the Englishman's absence, replacing that much end product is almost impossible. This is something Thomas Frank will need to prepare for going into next season, with big fish swimming around the former Newcastle striker. Liverpool's offensive struggles this season appear increasingly likely to cost them the title, with a worrying deficit of -5.5 underscoring their difficulties in front of goal. Compounding their woes is the poor form of Darwin Núñez, who boasts a disappointing individual deficit of -4.0. Núñez's lack of contribution has exacerbated Liverpool's attacking frailties, placing added pressure on the likes of Mohamed Salah to produce the goods, although the Egyptian has also struggled to replicate his form in previous seasons in recent games. Jurgen Klopp's men's issues can be summarized by their recent 1-0 defeat to Crystal Palace, where they had an XG of 2.7 and still fired a blank. Sheffield United's deficit of -3.8 solidifies their status as one of the worst teams in Premier League history. Even if they were to hit their XG of 29.8, they would still rank as the lowest scorers in the league. This stark reality emphasizes the magnitude of how bad the Blades have been upon their return to the top flight. Whilst goal scoring has never been their biggest strength, the fact that Chris Wilder has been able to build a solid foundation at the back has meant that there has been more responsibility on the attackers to try and outscore teams.